What's up there, YouTube? Welcome to the Unhippiest Hippie channel. My name is Alan Wilson. Just make sure you like or subscribe to the channel if this is your sort of thing. If you like travel, remodel, build outs, etc., I'm your guy. My dog is going nuts. Lily, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just having a little fun this morning. So I am getting ready to start putting the upper skins on the Airstream. And what I got going on here is I have the old skins that I power washed, and I'm going to use as a template. They have been sitting outside for about a year or so. So I have some 24 T3 all clad that I'm going to be marking, using those to mark out the new aluminum and start the segmented end caps, which I have already. Unfortunately, the aluminum that I had set outside for a period, and underneath the plastic it caused some corrosion, so I cannot use that. Luckily I have another roll. It's pretty expensive. It's like $550 a roll, and probably going to need another one. So I'm out back. I'm going to walk in the Airstream and show you basically what all I've done the past couple of days. I have not recorded a ton, and I lost some footage on a memory card. So I'm going to be grouting today too, so I'll record some of that. I did install the floor the other day. Looks really well. I'm super happy with it. It brings in the whites and the silver and the pewter shiplap and all that, and the butcher block. So I went with the Smart Core Ultra from Lowe's. The pattern is Richmond Oak. Has a lifetime warranty. I put the underlayment down for sort of even more insulation and moisture barrier. So it's got a really nice flow to it. And put the front facing pieces of wood on that. Got most of the drawers installed, and I also finished the floor back here where the toilet is. A lot of people say it looks claustrophobic, but to be honest with you, there's a lot of, it's fairly open when you're sitting down, because most of your body's, sit above the countertop even. So it's not a place where I'm going to be spending hours and hours at anyways. I literally poop once a day probably, and I can do my business in 10 to 15 minutes if I'm watching, YouTube, or catching up on the people that I follow or whatever. So yeah, it's perfect. I love it, and I just couldn't ask for a better setup. I had a really good vision in my head a year and a half ago, and it was basically this, but man, there's just some things that surprise you, like with the design, like the floor. I knew I wanted this type of floor, but I didn't know about the pattern until several months ago, and I found the pewter shiplap walking around Lowe's a few weeks ago. So I had shiplap in my mind. I had white, but I went with a rough pewter after I seen the floor. So a lot of it you plan out, but sometimes it just sort of pops up, and you get to have fun with it and get creative, and things just start coming together. So I think it looks great. It's got amazing flow, and I grew up in an upholstery shop, so I'm gonna upholster the couch in the back. I got a really cool idea for the back of the couch that it's going to come off, and maybe make another bed for the floor. So I prepped the shower for grout today, and I've got the Bostik Hydromint Vivid, and it's like a beige grayish color. So this is the best stuff on the market that I found, and that the tile shop recommended. It does have flex to it, and a lot of these products were used indoor outdoor. My hair is hitting stuff. It's all good. That will soon be taken care of with the aluminum. So I'm going to get on this grout, wait for the ground to dry up a little bit because it did rain yesterday, roll the think it's 32 foot of aluminum out, and start etching out or cutting out my templates for the walls and new pieces for the end cap. What are you doing, Hoghead? You need to calm it down.
Nowadays, nothing really is ice. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on blinking, she icy. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. G's, no, please, no photos. Hit the door and the doorman just whole team here might need some. Still young, but I move like a new deal to my lawyer. If you're down in my management, I'm just warming up, wait till I old producers saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town where you're talking up. Wanna get you a ring and you tough enough. Wanna get you new things with your pockets dull. Run it up. I used to be quiet and out of luck. Now I move up and move humble cause the hate and the jealousy. My mama telling me count up your blessings and run it up. Nowadays nothing really is ice. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on blinging, she ice. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. G's, no, please, no photos. I keep giving game away. I put game on layaway. I got paid to play today. I get paid to stay away. I get paid on rainy days. I might make it rain today. I got paid off pain today. Thought it'd take the pain away. In my own lane, finger roll. I would never sell my only soul. Heard your whole team was for sale. Heard it's on the market for the low.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find this information helpful, you can subscribe to the channel. I do have an e-liquid company if you'd like to help support the journey. That's holycowejuice.com, and I'll put the link at the bottom of the screen if that's something that you're into. The next video I'll be putting out this week is for the custom segmented end caps, and it's going to be a pretty fun project. I'm going to go into the installation, clecos, fasteners, space riveting tools, basically everything you need to do the custom end cap in the process that I'm gonna get into. So I just want to say thank you for watching the video, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and hope to see you soon on the next one. Peace.